Hello traders, the title of the video is Making RSI Indicator Work Harder for Technical Traders, Part 2. Have you watched Part 1? If you did, thank you very much. We are going to talk about the Making RSI Indicator Work Harder for Technical Traders, Part 2. In this tutorial, we will be concentrating on the oversold RSI. In the first part, we were concentrating on overbought RSI. So in the second part, we will be concentrating on the oversold RSI, talking about making RSI indicator work harder for technical traders. As I've told traders before, when the RSI is oversold, you see that here I have my RSI period 14. Is now in the zone of 16, which means is well below the level of 30. The RSI indicator or the relative strength index indicator or the RSI oscillator is below the level of 30, which is the red horizontal line here. Is oversold. It's now in the zone of 16, so it's well oversold. Talking about making RSI indicator work harder for technical traders. Part 2, we are going to talk about the oversold RSI. So as I told traders before in the first part of the video, we want to ask a specific question. All right, RSI oversold is pointing to us a support level. So you see here it's well below the level of 30, therefore it's oversold. It's pointing to us a support level. Which support level? This one here. So we need to draw it on our chart. Okay, that's the support level 7168. So this we see the price exhibited a higher high here. You can see that the price is now did find the support here. Now it's breaking below that support level. So what I'm going to do, I will call out that support level into pink. All right. Here it is. So that's the support level that the RSI is pointing to us, that the price is now in a support zone. You see here, this is a support zone. We are now in a support zone. That's what the RSI is pointing to us. So the question we want to ask, is there other support level? Alright, so apart from the support level that the RSI indicator or the RSI oscillator is pointing to us, we want to know whether there are other support levels. Is there a better support level? There's another support level here that I'm going to color now into orange. The support level is at a 4714. There is another support level right here. Let's color that into green at 2626. That's a beautiful number, 2626. You can't forget that. Okay, so here it is. So apart from this support level that the RSI is pointing to us, there are other support levels. There's one at 4714 and one at 2626. Why do we need to ask those questions? The reason is that if the price is going down, the price is looking for a better support level. Alright? The second reason why we want to know where are the other support level is because if we want to buy low. Alright, so in the previous video, which is part 1, we were talking about the price target. Alright, alright, and the resistance level. In this case, we'll be talking about the support levels, the price target level. So those are the first questions that we must ask if we want to make the RSI work harder for us. So the second question that we want to ask is that where is the price target level? Alright, so because we have a double top here, how do we set the target? We use the distance from the neckline to the top. I'm going to use a conservative measurement. I'm not going to bring it all the way to the top. So I'm going to draw it from here all the way to the top here, and we use that measuring stick by putting traders and project it down below the neckline. This is the neckline here. So the ultimate target for that price structure is right here. I'll color it also into pink. That's the ultimate target at $12.73. What did I say to trader? Anytime we have ultimate target or the number one target, there is also what we call the midpoint target. And we want to know that. So we will apply Fibonacci extension to our measuring stick and highlight the 50% Fibonacci retracement of that measuring stick. This is our measuring stick, which is, okay, the height from the neckline to the high, all right? So we apply Fibonacci retracement to that, and we highlight, okay, the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Which color should I use now? I'll use red. So the midpoint target is at 42.73, which is quite close to this support level. You see the support that we highlighted before, which is the orange line. So that midpoint target is at 42.73. Why do we need to care about the price target level? But traders that are following us at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel, digit 2, digit 4 Stock Trader YouTube channel. Are you a subscriber? If you are not, feel free to look for that channel and subscribe. Make sure you click on the notification icon, so anytime I record a video, you will be notified. Subscribe and stay put. All right, you are not losing anything. It's free. So, all right. So in that on that channel, I was telling traders that there's something that we need to know in the financial market. The price or no financial instrument is going up or down for no reason. Alright, traders that are following us at 24 in your wave, at 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel already know what I'm about to say because they have been watching video. No financial instrument is going up or down for no reason. It's always headed to what? A specific target level. And the ultimate target is at a 12.73 and the midpoint target is at a 42.73. So the best oversold RSI very often will occur at a price target level. So another thing that I say to traders in the first part of the video that we titled Making RSI Indicator Work Harder for Technical Traders, we were dealing with the overbought RSI, and I was saying something very, very important. You remember that the price target, all right, is more important than the normal support and resistance level. Did I say that? You remember? That's correct. So the price target is more important than the normal support and resistance level. Even the price target is more important than the hidden support and resistance level. What are the hidden support and resistance level? Those are the Fibonacci extension level. All right. So the price target is more important than the normal support and resistance level when we are talking about oversold RSI. But I did say something else in the first part of the video, but I will come back. I will only mention, I will talk about that. Okay, talking about the upside down, talking about the opposite of what I've said in the first part of the video, and to avoid that I repeat myself when we are talking about oversold RSI. All right, as you can see here, there is a support at 71.68 years old. What I'm saying to you, because the midpoint target is at 42.73, all right, you see here, that level of the price target at 42.73 is more important than this support at 71.68. Most importantly, the ultimate target at $12.73 is more important than the support level at 71.68 and also the support level at 47.14. So you remember the support, the orange line here. So what we are saying to trader when we are dealing with overbought RSI, as I said to trader in the first part of the video, know the price target, know the resistance level, look around and see is there, okay, another better resistance level. Are there hidden resistance level? Again, when we are dealing with oversold RSI, where are the support level? 71.68, 47.14. And another one at somewhere here, it was the level again, 1463. Okay, those are the support level. Again, we want to know where are the price target level. Price target level, midpoint target level at 42.73, ultimate target at 12.73. Why? Because those are support, those are correction, those are price target level are more important than the support level that we have mentioned. So what can we do with that? All right, that's a very good question. Because we see now the RSI is oversold. But though it is oversold, then if we are trading it here using a top-down trading method, it's a little bit risky. What do I mean? I mean that if we are trading that oversold RSI as it is now, we need to be a little bit careful because there is a better key level. Which level? 4273. Why? Because it's a midpoint target level. The price is always headed to a specific target level. So the best oversold RSI is not guaranteed though. It doesn't mean that when the RSI is oversold and the price is at target level, definitely the price will turn around. But usually, I'm choosing my word carefully so you don't bash me in the comment section, all right? Or mark the video down, or get upset with me, or smash your computer. You don't want to do that. This to make you laugh a bit, all right? Because the price target is more important than the support level, though the price at the support level, when we are trading here, we need to be careful. The best oversold RSI very often will occur either at a midpoint target level or the ultimate target level. Does it mean that the price will definitely come here? No, it doesn't mean that. So the third verification, as I was telling you in part 1, we will do exactly the same thing in part 2. The third question is why you remember that. If the price breaks below, if the price breaks below a key support level, what is the question we must ask? Now you see now you break below level 7168. Is it more likely to find a resistance level? Remember in fact part 1 we said that if the price breaks above a resistance level, either normal resistance level or hidden resistance level, Fibonacci extension level, if the price breaks above those resistance levels, in part 1 we will see that the third question we must ask is that is it likely to find a support above those resistance levels? The inverse is also true when we are dealing with the oversold RSI. If the price breaks below a key level or a target level, is it more likely, to find a resistance? So how do we answer that question? You want to look for the market pattern, so the price going down, yes or no? We are on a monthly chart. Have you ever seen the monthly chart before? Some traders never look at the monthly chart. If you are one of the traders, you are like me when I start trading first. I was stuck on the 3-minute time frame. You see now? So we can apply this strategy on any time frame to make the RSI work harder for us when we are dealing with the oversold RSI. It does not matter the setting of the RSI that you are using, whether you are using the RSI period 12, RSI period 18, RSI period 22. You remember the RSI period 22? We use that on the hourly time frame. So are you new to us? Or are you a long-term fan to our channel? If you are, thank you very much, because some traders have been following us for a year. And I really, really appreciate those traders, okay? So those are the verifications that we do to make the RSI work harder for us. But the last thing that I said in part 1, which we should also remember in this case, is that the oversold RSI is not a trading signal. Contrary to the general teaching, what we say to trader, anytime you see the RSI oversold on any time frame, is a what? Or see, trader that are foreigners already know that. It's a trading setup. What do we need to do? Use a different time frame trading method. So you say to me, George, I'm new to this channel. I don't know anything about top-down trading method. All you need to do, you choose search top-down trading method, okay, playlist by 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. And you will see a playlist, 5 videos, where I explain to traders what is a top-down trading method. And slowly but gradually, you also learn to master a top-down trading method. So you also know that I always say that, if one does not know, if one is not, you remember this sentence that I always say, if one is not applying a top-down trading method, one is not trading like a pro. So I can hear you laughing now or smiling, which is good, because you remember that. So anytime you see the RSI oversold like this, it's a trading setup. The last thing that you don't want to forget is that candlestick bar on that time frame that is bringing the RSI to the oversold zone must close before you will implement a top-down trading method. So you say, John, that's too much for me. Because the reason is today is which date? The 9th. It's past midnight now. So you can see sometimes I stay up late in the night. It's past midnight now. So it's now the 10th of April 2018. Alright, so that candlestick bar must close first before we'll attempt to apply a top-down trading method on this monthly chart. Unless if we want to take it early, we must go to the daily, we must go to the next lower time frame, which is the weekly chart. Alright, so this candlestick bar on the weekly chart is closed. So this particular week, alright, you will start applying your top-down trading method. But if you were on the any time frame, hourly time frame, 4 hour time frame, that candlestick bar must close. Have I brainwashed you today? If I did, all right, I'm a happy man. So those are the things that we need to do, all right, to make the RSI work harder for us as a technical trader. In part 2, dealing with the oversold RSI. So to summarize this tutorial, my friend, making the RSI indicator work harder for technical traders, part 2 is about making the oversold RSI, okay, trading setup work harder for us. Okay, first thing that we need to do, highlight the support level that the RSI is pointing to us. Ask the next question. Are there other support levels? Is there a better support level? Highlight all of them as I did now. All right? Or you can also highlight the hidden support level. Those are Fibonacci extension level. I will mention it to you very fast. Okay. You can see that the price now between the zone of, you can see I place on my chart Fibonacci retracement. The price now in the zone of 50% and 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level. I don't want to move the line, it's because of the pink line you can see, but trust me, it's between the zone of 50% and the 50% and 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level of the trend that has started in 2009, okay, up to this point here. So from here all the way up here, you see here, I put it to the closing price. There is a shadow. You can see those candlesticks had the shadow here. A trader asked me, should I put it at the top? You can put it at the top or you can put it at the closing price to go into the mind of other traders. See both, okay? So I put it at the closing price here. And the price now between the zone of 50% and 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level of this trending fudge. All right? All right, this is what we call the sweet spot Fibonacci trading zone. So you may say, John, I never heard about sweet spot Fibonacci trading zone. Then I will say to you, go to www.dayprotraders.com, click on sweet spot Fibonacci trading, and you will read the article that I have posted there. All right. So talking about hidden support level, you can see the highlight 71.68 and also the level of 47.14 and that level here at 1.463. All right. If you apply traders that are following us at traders that are following us at 24 Elliott wave. All right, they know about what we call the flat correction. This is a flat correction right here, and those traders will apply what? Okay, those traders who understand, okay, the flat correction can highlight the hidden, or the hidden support level, because we are talking about the oversold RSI. So they will apply the Fibonacci. Hold on, please. They will apply the Fibonacci extension. I'm going to put it to the closing price instead of all the way to the low. I'll put it to the closing price. They will apply Fibonacci extension to the A part of the flat correction. This is the A part of the flat correction. This is the B part of the flat correction. This is the C part of the flat correction that is developing here. All right. So traders who are following us at 2-4 area way, we apply Fibonacci extension to the A part of the flat correction. Try to figure out the potential reversal point of the C part of the flat correction. The first one is 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the A part of the flat correction, bringing us in a zone of 4714. You see, that's a 138.2%. Is very close to that support level at 4714. You see, all right, there's a support there, and also very close to that midpoint target. It's not far away from that midpoint target, 4273. They will also be looking at the level of 61.8% Fibonacci extension level of the A part of the flat correction. That level is right here at a 3780. So you see, and also they will be watching the level of 200% level, which is in the zone of $20. So now you may say, Joe, it's a bit too much for me. So don't worry about it. Now, traders that are following, I know that we have three main websites: www.stochastic-market.com. Okay, level 1 technical trading. Okay, dealing with normal technical indicators, stochastic, MACD, Bollinger Band, trend line, and so on. All right. Level 2 technical trading is what? Mastering the Elliott wave principle. And then we have what we call level 3. Technical trading. So level 2 technical trading, you need to go to www.24elliottwaves.com. Level 3 technical trading is about Fibonacci, fractal patterns, predictive fractal pattern, not a normal fractal pattern. All right. So this is what we are talking about now. So if you are new trader, don't worry about it. Just stay on level 1. When you qualify as level 1 technical trader, move to level 2, master Elliott wave, and then move to level 3 and master the predictive fractal pattern. So that's why we have different Elliott wave, different YouTube channel where we are teaching traders at a different level. All traders are not on the same level. All right, this is what we are talking about. All right? So apart from the hidden support level, so you highlight the support level that the RSI is highlighting to us. Okay, the other support level, as I did already here, the hidden support level, I just mentioned. Okay, the flat correction hidden. Okay, support level using Fibonacci extension. All right, for this session here. All right, you want to know also. I'm summarizing now. It's a long summary, and you want to also highlight the price target level. Why? Because the price target level is more important than the normal support level. When we are dealing with oversold RSI, the price is always headed to a specific target level, and you want to subscribe to 2-4 Stock Trader YouTube channel when I'm talking about different matter on that channel too. All right, but then what I say to traders also is this. All right, if the price break below is a support level, or now because we see that now I need to dwell on that. Hold on, please, traders. Let me drink something to clear my voice. This is very important because I talked about it in part 1. All right, I said that the price target level is more important than the normal support level or even a hidden support level when we are dealing with the oversold RSI. But sometimes, my friend, if for instance, which I mentioned in part 1, if for instance the target level is a little bit above, here is, I'm putting another line here. Suppose this is a target level. This line, suppose it's a target level. But you see that target level is above this support level. All right? The market will not prefer that target level. Why? The market will prefer that support level because the support level, the better support level, is a little bit below the target level. So when the support level is a little bit below the target level, the market will prefer that support level. Why? Because the small money want to buy low. So there is a target here, but there is a better support level. Again, because they want to buy low at the lowest price, they will ignore the target and bring the price to the support level. I mentioned it also in the first part of the video when we talk about the resistance level. All right. I will not talk about it again, all right, because we don't want the video to be done. So when the support level is a little bit, okay, below, a little bit, not too far, a little bit below the target level, that support level become more important than the target level. But in theory, the target is more important than the support level. Is that too much for you? If you have any question or suggestion, put it in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. The candlestick bar that brought the price into the oversold zone must close. If that candlestick bar is closed, you will implement a top-down trading method. If the price breaks below the support level or the price target level, what is the next question? Is it more likely to find a resistance below that support level? This is the scenario that we have here. The price now below the level of 7168. Is it more likely to find a resistance below that level? So because this candlestick, you can see, is quite long like this, all right? Quite long like this. We wait for that candlestick bar must close. It will close at the end of this. Those are just small mistakes that a lot of traders are making. They don't wait for the candlestick bar to close. They start implementing a top-down trading method and they lose. The candlestick bar must close before you can talk about a trading setup. And when the trading setup is completed, meaning that the candlestick bar is closed, now we have a warrant, so to speak, like a police officer, okay, so to speak, to implement a top-down trading method. Is it more likely? It's in a declining channel. We will see. We will see because there is a target level at 42.73, which is a better place to have oversold RSI. We monitor the reaction of the price here and see whether it's more likely to go down or not. So this will conclude our discussion today about making RSI indicator work harder for technical traders part 2. Alright? So if this video has been truly useful to you, we want to know, and I do care about that, please let us know by sticking your beautiful thumbs up. Alright? If you think that, George, well, I'm not impressed. Has been how long you have been talking to us. It has been too long, 28 minutes. This could be done in 50 minutes. I'm not very impressed. I didn't learn anything. Mark it down. That will put us under pressure to go back to our YouTube creator, drawing board, to improve our next recording. But if you say to me, George, what are you talking about? This is an excellent tutorial. Everybody should know about it. Feel free to share with your friends on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. By sharing it, you are helping us. And I say to you, thank you very much. Alright, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, alright, feel free to subscribe to our channel and make sure you click on the notification icon. Alright, Google will ask you, as soon as you click on the subscribe button, it will ask you if you like to click on the notification icon. You need to log in so you can subscribe, and also click on the notification icon so anytime we record a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Isn't it great? And it's up to you. You may say, George, I'm not interested in this subject, so don't watch it. It's not a spam. You can just ignore it. You are interested in that subject, you will watch it in your own time. You say, oh, George, it is a long video. Break it down. Watch 10 minutes, come back, watch another 10 minutes, come back, watch another 10 minutes, all right? Sometimes I watch video. I watch 2 hours video. In fact, I can say that I am one of the best YouTubers out there because I watch a 2 hours video. You know, I follow a guy called Eli, the computer guy, and he record a video that are up to 2 hours. And sometimes I watch them. I don't watch them sometimes in one go. Sometimes I do watch them in one go. Sometimes I break them down. This is a technology video, and I watch them maybe 30 30 minutes today, and then 30 minutes, and I come back, and I finish it, all right? So those are the tips and tricks that you can use. If you think that it's too long for you, I don't have enough time for your blah, 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 break it down and watch it bit by bit, and I really appreciate it, all right? So this is the end of the tutorial, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Happy to meet you all, and speak to you soon. Your comment, your suggestion make me smile. Happy to meet you all, and speak to you soon.